Hi, and welcome to episode 26 of the vanilla playthrough series on the Ice Sheet. I'm Icon, and yeah, we're here, getting forward, researching marine armor. I just hope I'm going to get it done before today's episode's end, and yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen. We're pretty much preparing for the big leap right now. Yaks join. And we got another masterwork. So I'm going to get rid of these yak right away. I have simply no room for extra animals in this colony. Feel a little bit bad about it, but it's just like it is. Alright, so I feel like I want to do more of these artsy rooms. I really like how things have developed in here, so I'm going to do more of these rooms. And while doing so, I think you just you realize what I'm doing here. It's a very easy and neat way to explore the mountain without making only a big mess out of the area there, like I did with the other one. So here, it's going to look a lot nicer what I'm designing here. It's not really more useful or whatever you might want to call it. It's just going to look nicer, that's all. Let's make some connections here too. Alright, so let's wait until it gets done. Alright, Nasam is tailoring one masterwork after the other. Crafting 13. I'm surprised that such a low crafting level is already sufficient to get such things done. Alright, but I don't mind. We're really getting a lot of cloth clothing done. That's a really nasty thing for your tongue. Panthera fur is a way funnier word, or more pleasurable word to say. Okay, Barbara and Henry should be going for the mining too quite soon. So can't wait to see if there's anything useful inside the mountain. Because overall, well, there are so many resources on this map. That's one thing I wanted to say one more time. It's quite insane how much... Oh, come on, Henry. Are you kidding me? How much steel is available on this map. Like, I'm very, very surprised about the sheer amount of steel. There are so many pockets everywhere where I could still mine, even though I already drained a lot of steel out of this area. Not always that lucky. But at the same time, gold and plus steel become the way more important currencies of the future now. Making me so happy to see Eden at least work with a 60% moving efficiency again. It's a big improvement towards compared to the past. Cardanus wants to have a weapon. Just want to make sure that everybody who is supposed to have a gun is actually wielding one. Marriage is on. Jonah and Yoshiko are going to marry. Okay. That's nice. Well, considering giving Eden the other chain shotgun, but well, she's gonna stick with the bolt action rifle for now. That's okay. Oh, we got baby huskies. Yay. So, got a male husky. Of course, I'm going to put indoors everywhere. Just feels wrong to do it without doors to me. I'll rather mine it out like that. Okay. So let's see. They're going to get that done in no time, I bet. Wow. And yet another masterwork. A non-traditional exchange. They want 7 prosthetic arms in exchange for not really appealing things. Prosthetic arms are only pure steel, though. Let's check it out, but I'm pretty sure it's far, far away, or... well... Kusalailian. So which one is that? This one. Wow, they really have such unpleasant names there. Who's supposed to talk to pronounce that? I'm just noticing that my stone stockpiles look a little bit full. So is there? Well, nobody wants to craft those. I see. Well, okay. I don't mind. Hypothermia. Henry? Not cool. Too cool. Maybe. Go back home, you fool. Involuntary rhymes are the best. Just hope he's going to make it back home before he's going... there's frostbite already. Yeah. Yo, Henry. Exactly. You go for a little rest. Good opportunity to train Barbara in the medical arts a little bit further. Is that all it took? Oh, man. Okay. So, at least the storage area now gets a little bit more pressure. Alright. The only thing I'm missing is pemmican. But pemmican production is here only possible after a animal migration or such, because under regular circumstances that just doesn't happen ever. So let's reinstall that little sheep bed over there. I'm gonna put well, no, dang. Well, let's make it at least like this. This tool cabinet just feels so out of place here, that's all. Maybe if I turn it around? I mean, the position is just nice because it's influencing... oh well, I just gotta accept that. There's one other solution though. I know how I'm going to do that now. That's the perfect idea. So it's a little bit unnecessary, but I don't care. So I just realized that it shouldn't be a problem to just move the workbench somewhere else, or, well, doesn't work out like that. But I think a lamp out of position is way less irritating than the situation right now. So yeah. Oh, that was absolutely not what I had in mind. Well, okay. Didn't I feel like it was too dark back there anyways? Well, let's put that over here. I mean, I now started the OCD madness, so I definitely want to finish it now. So, oh no, the stone cutting table is not complying with my ideas. So I just made more chaos than before. Dang. Well, not that important at all. Just a few things to get the night passing by. So, Cardenas is actually cutting stones now. Just like I thought, the components are done now. Okay. So... I can't stop myself. I just can't stop myself. But I think it's going to be way less irritating like this. So this way it at least looks a little bit more like it was planned this way. A wolfskin beret. Wow, that sounds really badass. Masterwork wolfskin beret. There we go. Alright. Well, let's put it like that. Just experimenting around with how I could make my workshop look a little bit nicer. That's all. Nothing important happening here. But I do like the setup now. So, the Alexel mech hive is attacking immediately. Alright. Curses. Okay, let's see how bad it is going to be. Come on, hatch, you dirty mechanoids. So, they're definitely going to kill my turrets, which I should have dislodged already ages ago here, but it's okay. Going to let my people sleep a bit. It's a half a dozen of scythers. They're going to, I'm not going to replace those thingies. Oh yeah. Go and explode on these fools. Good job. Well, I don't want to rebuild the turrets out there again, because I didn't feel like they were a good investment here to begin with. Nice. So that's very, very lucky that these guys were only melee mechanoids. So that's a situation that almost ruled out itself already. Like that. So let's see, which way will they go? Bang! Another trap, you fool. Haha. Alright. So I think they might be coming now for my fortifications. So let's bring the squad. I didn't finish the doors yet. Alright. So I really like how things are working out by now. Alright, so the base idea, the assault rifle gunners are behind the barricade, the chain shotgun people and the melee people are a little bit more on the flank here, because they're going to be assaulting the enemies from the flank. If necessary, that is. So here we go. It's a simple yet effective kill box. I didn't go crazy with it, it's just a very, very generic one. 15 components. What? That's new to me. I've never seen a mechanoid drop components like this. Did you? Alright. So I'm quite happy with how I finished this corner here. I could basically put up another work table here if I wanted to. And yeah, oh come on, Lenny. This is not the time to go on drugs. So Henry is excusing himself. Is that something you say in English? Whatever. Henry is sorry that he can't help the others with this combat anymore. Well, to be quite fair, I don't think this mechanoid needs any help anymore. Eden, come on. I don't like you standing just in the way of all these turrets. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to re-enable the reconstruction of things here again, of course. I just don't want steel traps anymore. You know, I might be having a crazy abundance of steel in general, but I don't want to stress out my luck here too much. Also, I want to have a handful of turrets inside my defense perimeter here. It's always handy to have some spare turrets. Several reasons. And drop pods are only one of those. Drop pods are only one of many reasons. So if you have any spare turrets, you also can just give them to your... move them around in your base. That's what I want to say. Dang, I really need the moisture pumps. That's something I wanted to research. I think the last episode I was wondering what the heck I wanted to research. Pretty sure this might have been my choice. Alright, the husky puppy is going strong too. Already fully trained. Nice. Okay, that was a quite easy fight to begin with. But I'm certainly not ungrateful. I don't need hard fights with mechanoids. They're no fun to begin with. Alright, since I have tons of slate, I'm going to use it for the next traps. My people are by now very, very good craftsmen, and they are able to craft traps out of stone without problems. Also, this gives me a very good opportunity to just do more traps and get rid of all these chunks lying around in my base. Because, gotta be honest, those are aplenty. Alright. I like spreading around traps quite randomly because, as you might have noticed, the mechanoids there just took the bait without any problem. Like, they walked even in a straight line directly into these traps, so... that's why I really like to do this. Yay! Henry got the Masterwork Wolfskin Beret. He's really looking like a boss now. Cape and beret. Nice. Alright, do we get these items hauled into the base now? Yes, we do. Paid Psychic Droner. There's a Psychic Droner machine for manhunting Arctic wolves nearby, and there may be an unknown threat. So, wow, the rewards for that are crazy. But, I don't have any interest in, an outside combat side. Really not. These are the worst, basically. So, maybe I should bring up 1 or 2 doors into my new dungeon. That shouldn't be a bad idea to begin with. So we're having an easier time to get back home, you know. I really like to keep areas left open. So, hypothermia, but no frostbite. Alright. Okay, new machinery. That's not bad to begin with. I always love to mine out components, because mined out components are not needing any crafting time. Perfect. I really like how this place is looking. So last thing we're going to do is going to be smoothing it all. It's going to take forever, but I don't mind. It sounds like fun to me. Alright. So I'm going to turn off the braziers now. I want to conserve the last pieces of wood I have until I have a new replenishment of that material, because right now it doesn't look like I do get any of that back. So there's also food spilling over, so let's manufacture a few units of chem fuel again. How's my steel resources? It's quite okay. Okay. Winter has officially begun. That's always the time of the year where I stop planning any expeditions whatsoever, but in this biome here, at least, or no, I should rather say on this planet. Henry, you're suffering from hypothermia already. Yeah, there you go, frostbite. At least Barbara gets a new training opportunity, you fool. Alright. There we go. So the work down here is getting done in a tremendous speedy pace. I didn't expect things to go that quickly, but you know, that's what you have bionic arms for. She's even working quicker than before. Alright. Henry, come on. So, it's really a problem for him that he keeps freezing there. And the door here is constantly burning. Maybe I need more overwall vents. Maybe this will solve the problem somehow. It seems like the heat is building up too hard in this room. Maybe this works if we have more releasing points of that. I don't know. I mean, it's just a nonsensical case of burning steel, so never mind that door. Alright. So, how is the food stock? I'm going to put it up back to 10. So, apart from that machinery, I didn't find anything inside that mountain. It's really scary. And Henry is breaking down. Needs rescue. Okay. Yeah, what a good doctor training. It's getting all the frostbites a man could wish for. Few more of these incidents and Barbara is going to be level 3 doctor. Yeah, the stone traps are taking very long to be built, and somehow that does seem to be a problem, because during the building process Henry doesn't check his hypothermia status, so he basically realizes the hypothermia always when it's already too late. This stool can be put down somewhere else. So that's what's happening the whole time here. So the stone traps are just taking too long for him to build. That's very sad, I think, but that's just how it is. Or it's just too cold outside. That's also a possible solution. But I mean, this guy, he had to take the unpractical clothing. It was his decision. So I'm going to treat his hypothermia manually. Hey, there goes the next frostbite. I mean, it's a fun little micromanagement game. I don't mind. Barbara is learning awesomely out of that. I think I already grinded 500 XP with Frostbite Henry. Alright. Yeah, but it's 300 work units. I'm not surprised that this is too much for him. but it's okay. He's not dying after all, so he didn't lose any limbs, and if he does, we're just replacing them. All is fine. So here we go. Whenever he's going on a serious level of hypothermia, I should just configure it manually. So the undignified throne room is a problem for him, but I don't want to spend any more wood. It's really something like I feel. Please, Tynan, hear my prayers. Do something about that. It feels so bad. Like there's no way that I could produce wood in this biome. It feels so bad being unable to be royal in this biome, because basically that's what's happening. You can only play royal with some workarounds. Like I assigned hauling. Come on, bury Kenzo, please. It was a relative of somebody. Wasn't he his dad even? Yeah. Come on, Henry. Keep your dad in the sarcophagus. He has nothing to tell you anymore. What's happening with my power supply? Why are my batteries drained? Is there any break in my network? No. Am I That's weird. Maybe I'll need more battery capacity at this point, hey? So let's do this. 3 more batteries should do the trick. I really love the richdom of this place. This colony is wealthy as they could only as you could possibly be in the eternal ice. It's a really nice thing. I'm not too surprised he had a breakdown. There have been a few rough days for him. So there we go. This stockpile zone shouldn't be existing here anymore. That's a mistake, my friends. So I think I have way more slate than I'm able to use right now, even if I'm building all the traps of the world. So what could I do out of that slate now? Of course, the most direct answer is always art, or build something out of that. I mean, it's a very good opportunity to just insulate my whole base, but at the same time, I just started wrapping it with traps, so I'm not too interested with that anymore. Too bad. Double layer outer walls, also not too interested with that. So yeah. Slate art it is. Let's do 5 grand sculptures out of slate. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Because I have so much of that stuff. So it's only going to be Cardenas. I mean, look at that. It's a handful of slate chunks. I mean, I could also plan on making the flooring inside there better, but all I need now is a trade ship buying clothing, and I'm going to be filthy rich. That's all. Hypothermia. Hey, Henry. Are you cold again? That's quite smart of him. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this place for, but it might be a good infestation magnet, although I think it's way too cold here for infestations to spawn. Infestations don't like it cold, you know. So even Barbara is having hypothermia trouble here. But unlike Henry, she's checking her condition way more often, and therefore she's not suffering from those frostbites that often. But there we go. already has some frostbite. I think no, Jonah was already good. Lenny was that guy exactly. Lenny and Barbara, those are the two guys I want to train in their medical skill, even though they are not interested at all. But I mean, I only have 2 passionate doctors. I have to train non-passionate people somewhat to have a few doctors if the emergency case breaks out. So, my friends, it's sadly time to say goodbye. We're already that deep in here. I mean, even if I don't get anything out of it, at least it looks neat. If you have any ideas what to do with that, art installation, kill box, whatever, please feel free to drop me a comment down below. And also leave a thumbs up on that series if you want to make it a little bit more visible. More machinery, hey. And if you haven't done so already, subscribing to my channel helps me a lot. And you can turn on those notifications if you want to. If not, just don't. I don't mind. And if you want to, you'll find my Discord link in the channel below, description below. You'll find my release schedule on that server alongside with nice chatty people. So, if you want to, hop in. If not, have a wonderful time, and I hope we're going to see each other next episode again. Bye-bye.